Good morning. Welcome to Planet Mojo. It's been a couple days since I made my last video because we were out of town. So today I'm going to get back and do the last sheet of drywall, and I'm going to be doing some testing with my new camera. I'm filming with a GoPro Hero 7 Black today. So stick around. So what we have here, right where I left off, I have one sheet left to do here with one outlet down there, and then I have the compressor pipe that will need to come through at the top of the wall. Then I'm kind of stuck. I was going to run to town today and pick up some more of this 5/8. I don't know how this got into the mix, but as long as I have it, I'm going to just get more of it and do the second layer in 5/8. Whatever half-inch that I have all the walls in here, and I don't know, I'll probably use half-inch on the ceiling too. It's a small ceiling and it's 16 inches on center, so half-inch will work on there. So I'm going to get this done. I really need to get as much as possible done today, but I'm really behind on the rotten banana. I'm really behind on office work as well, so I can't neglect that. As of tomorrow, in the next 10 days, well, in the 10-day forecast, here, I wrote it down so I could state it correctly. Next Tuesday and Wednesday, the forecast right now is for the high to be 3 degrees on Tuesday, with the low overnight at -18. Wednesday is -5 for a high and -18 for a low. The next 10 days, I think every day is below zero at night. And I think the warmest day is tomorrow at 17 degrees. So it's going to be pretty damn cold the next 10 days at least. So I got to get done what I can today, and then I will be running the heater pretty much every day after that. And I wrote to Green Glue, the company that makes green glue, as to what the temperature requirements are because the next layer has to have green glue on it. So hopefully they'll write back in a timely manner. I'm sliding all over the place. This concrete is so dangerous when you have this snow stuck to you and it's cold enough to keep it from thawing right away. It's just very, very dangerous. So I'm going to get to it. Oh, I should mention that. Right here in this doorway, it's fairly windy. This new GoPro is supposed to do much better in the wind, and it has a lot of stabilization improvements. So as soon as I get this sheet of drywall up, I'm gonna walk the loop around here and just see how them features work. So let me get done with this quick and we'll go do that. tight in here. I'll be so glad when this thing's gone. This is a drywall lift. It's ours, so we need to find a place to put it. This, I think I showed you before that I have, there's a truck pulling up outside. I have that 7mm blue line for all of the drains. This is the fittings for it, and you can tell it's Chinese packaging. They like to put the fancy floral stuff on there that really has nothing to do with the product, but it looks okay. So I got some elbows and splitters and whatnot for that, and way more than I need, but that's the way you gotta buy them. So we'll be doing that once I start getting the lines run. But for now, here is where I'm drilling through. I'm gonna drill through there. Oh, that truck I'm hearing is the snow plow. Okay, enough of the excitement. I'll try to squeeze in here. This is a pretty tight spot. All right. Now, what I need to do, maybe I can poke something through. I have some bare ground wire. If I can slowly poke that through, maybe I can part the insulation so that I can slide this through. Okay, I just did it with my hands. That should be good enough. Now I'm going to screw that pipe on the other side. Screw the little manifold with the pipe on it on the other side. If I can find my, yep, there it is. And I have some temporary screws, which aren't the ones I want to put on there, but they'll work for now. This is going to have to come on and off a couple times, so these little screws will do. So let's get this on. Okay, I got it screwed on. This opening right here is going to have a brass elbow and then a quick disconnect. There's an opening on the top that is usually used for a small ball valve, and it's usually the other way around, but this will just be plugged up. This opening on the bottom is where it will connect to the compressor. It may either be directly to a line like this, or most likely to a pipe and a union, a small nipple and a union, so that it's easy to get this on without twisting it. So that's that. Let's see what it looks like on the other side. Perfect. Now I just got to get a measurement from here to here, and I need to remember to put my shim down there and get the measurement up. I already adjusted this for the 1/4 inch that I forgot to put on there before. So let me get this measured and get this panel up. Well, I'm not sure how well you heard that, but the plow just went through, and hopefully he didn't screw up the plowing that we just had done. But it's a distinct possibility, which means I'll have to get out and shovel some more. I screwed up the first hole, so I made another one. And if I didn't screw that one up, I should be able to screw this whole thing up. So I'm going to give it a shot. Okay, that didn't go as well as it should. I went the wrong way. I added instead of subtracted 1/4 of an inch on that dimension, so I had to cut it out while I was working on it. In the end, it'll be all right because this is getting another layer of drywall over it. I could have fixed it either way, but even if this was getting no drywall. Hi, kitty kitty. She wants to get in the last shot. This went as good as it could have been expected to. It's right at the edge. There's only a 1/16 of an inch of play in here, so that came out really well. What I'm going to do is come back here with a hole saw, maybe an 1.25" hole saw, and I'll center it when I drill the second hole. And then when this is all said and done, I'm going to goober around that hole with the green glue, anti-vibration stuff. I don't want to transfer any vibration from the other side to this side. This will get covered up by 2 layers and all will be well. Looking good. I think the next bunch of times that I'm out here working, it will be right around 0 or well below 0, depending on when I come out here. So hopefully I can use that green glue in really cold weather. Hopefully they'll get back to me and let me know, because the next layer gets green glue on it. So tomorrow I'm going to go get some more of this stuff. Enough, what is it, 5-6 sheets of it, I think. Then I should have nearly enough to finish the room in there, finish this outside wall, and start getting the compressor hooked up and ready to go. It'd be really nice to have built-in air again. I've always had a built-in compressor until I got here and had no building to put it in, and now that I have it, it'll be nice to get it hooked up. Yeah, I gotta run all the lines and everything too, but I can run the compressor right away. I can even put a fitting right on here if I wanted to. So that's about it for today. If you want to see the future progress on this, make sure you subscribe and then hit the update icon, the little bell, and then you'll receive notice when we post new videos. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.